Ugh. Ugh. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
What's up, Oz?
Well,
let's go. Here we go.
Oh, hey man! Hello, dude! Hello! I know! Dad was gone for so long, but I'm back now. I know. Come here. I know. I love you. You ready to go home? Let's go home, man.
Back home, back with the family, feels good. Hello, Mr. Dude, did you miss me when I was in Chicago? Hey, Batman, did you miss me when I was in Chicago? Speaking of Tay Binks over here, she was watching Dude while I was traveling, and she calls me one day, and she's like, Max, I just got home from the grocery store, and there's a random fan at your house. And I immediately like, not again! People have showed up at my house before, like sitting in a car out front. People find out where I live, and then they don't understand like a sense of boundaries and privacy. So I'm like, all right, Taylor, just go inside, like just don't interact. And she's like, Max, I think it's just like a normal fan. I'm like, Taylor, stop. Like, you don't know if this person's crazy. And I'm starting to freak out because she's here by herself. I mean, dude, he will just attack someone with kisses. And then I'm like, should I call the police or what should I do? And she's like, Max, I don't think you understand. I'm like, Taylor, what? And then here, let me show you. She's like, Max, I think you're freaking out over nothing. It's a ceiling fan that was at your house and your front doorstep. And I was like, oh, I ordered one of those. So I have these really nice ceiling fans in all of my rooms, but in my office, I have like this 56-inch blade and it's not very blowy and it gets very hot and uncomfortable when I'm on my computadora. But in my bedroom, I have this 62-inch blade and it's amazing. You guys know what it feels like to have that couple extra inches in the bedroom, right? No, seriously, what's it like? Tell me what's it like. Anyway, I got the same one that's in my bedroom for the office and we're gonna install it. Never installed a ceiling fan, but I figured what's the worst that could happen? Ooh, fragile. Must be European. Now, I don't have a ladder or anything, so I'm just gonna try to use my desk. Guys, okay, so I said this room was super hot and the fan blades weren't big enough. And at first I thought I was a crazy person. I thought the fan was going in the opposite way. It's going correct. But I just realized, look at this, hold on, show us, look. The person who installed this fan, they put the freaking blades on upside down. Like this is going up so it's not scooping the air. I just looked at my other fan. This fan, the blades were on upside down the whole time. Oh my God. Can you, what is this life I live? Come here, you devil lug. Ugh. Who needs a ladder when you got a chair on a table? It's working smart, not hard.
You're gonna stop. It's dangerous. I'm so, you're grounded.
You're done.
You're done.
You ready? Oh, the power's off. Hold on, stay here.
He did it. It's got power.
It's alive! It's alive! And it's so blowy.
I'm gonna freeze in
Can
here.
you feel that?
I'm never coming in here.
Oh my God, what can't he do? He can weld, he can install racks, he can get a gorgeous girlfriend. He can install ceiling fans. Oh my God, I think that's stupid. I think I'm gonna blow away too. Let me ask you a question.
I'm never coming in here now.
Was that pretty manly?
It was, but I don't like this pose. Put your leg down, you weirdo.
You like my powerful hamstrings?
Mine are bigger.
Okay, you're done. Go read some books. Go. Dude, you're going so slow, dude. Hey. I love you. I love you. Woof. I am going to live on energy drinks and extremely low calories today because Taylor is taking me out for a steak dinner this evening to celebrate hitting 20,000 subscribers on the podcast YouTube channel. Woo! We got a busy day today. We're actually filming the second episode of the podcast, which will be up. We're uploading them every Monday. So the day after this video goes up, go watch the episode. You'll see who it is a little bit later, but I'm super excited. We got a lot to do. And right now I'm gonna bump the new extended album from Marshall Mathers. Eminem, Slim Shady came out with a couple new songs. I mean, they're not actually all new, but like there's one new one. Anyone who hates on Eminem, I just don't understand it. They're like kids nowadays, like, Eminem is so washed up, oh derp, he sucks. I'm like, you suck, Billy. But sometimes the shit just seems everybody only wants to discuss me. So this must mean I'm disgusting. But it's just me, I'm just obscene, hey! I just like Eminem, okay? Let me give a little update on the warehouse rack situation because they're done, dude. Check it out, dude. Call us Tyga because it is Rack City in here. And what's great is because now we have the space to, you know, put a lot of inventory. The problem is, you see every single one of these pallets? That's just money sitting there waiting to be sold because now we have to have so much inventory in stock because our orders are so huge that we have to like get ahead of ourselves. So that means that it requires a ton of capital to keep up with this. The bigger that the company grows, the more money you need to keep growing it. It's like a circle. All right, so I'm gonna sit and write down a bunch of questions that I want to ask my second guest. You know, with Christian, we only got through like 40% of the topics that I wanted to cover, so we'll have to have him back on the Potter. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's still very nervous for me. I'm not used to hosting. I knew people were gonna yell at me for this in the comments, but on the first episode, I guess I interrupted a lot. I don't like to think of it as interrupting. I'm more of interjecting, and because they'll say something that makes me trigger like a secondary question, then it derails, because I want it to be a conversation, not just me ask a question and then them talk for like 12 minutes, and then me ask a question and then talk for 12 minutes. I want it to be back and forth and fun and stuff, and I'm just new to it, okay? And I'm gonna try to get better. Yeah, I'm really enjoying, I'm enjoying this. And one promise that I have is I'm not gonna become one of those YouTubers that starts a podcast and then stops making YouTube videos. No. I'm making my life more stressful because I'm adding more responsibilities, okay? I'm not gonna be like, making podcast is easier, I'm gonna stop vlogging, dude. I'm a podcaster now. No, I'm a YouTuber and a podcaster. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Heidi Summers, Buff Bunny. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Hi, hello. Wow, okay, this setup.
Yeah?
This
like
is probably the best podcast setup I've seen.
You heard it.
I was cheated on, got laid off from my job. I mean, it was a coffee cart, but you know, still. Then crashed my car. So it was like literally within like a month. It was just like.
Did you do over $15 million?
You left some in there.
I might die.
Honestly, all my previous relationships, I was always like the breadwinner. I'm actually working on two things right now. One thing I can't talk about, I mean, it's very like far off, but it's something I want to do for a while.
All right, so I have about 30 minutes before I need to start getting ready. Taylor should be home soon, and then I'm just gonna go enjoy a nice dinner. I have about 170 carbs, 60 to 70 protein, and 50 fat left. So I'm gonna enjoy myself, and I just wanna give you guys like a tiny little life update. I know I do this often. I'm looking at this fan, by the way, and the other one was definitely backwards. How did they install the, could I have just flipped the blades around? I didn't know until I took the fan off. Anyway, I just want to let you guys know that I'm like really happy right now. The YouTube thing was liberating with the whole views and title, don't give a fuck anymore. And just, you know, starting this new business venture has me really excited, the podcast, and I want to invest more into it. I'm excited for the future for it. And, you know, Taylor and myself, we're about to have our 6-month anniversary. And we get along so well, and I just can't believe how happy I am that she came into my life, and she's just the best, and it's like, she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Hey, dude, I mean, the best person that's ever happened to me, okay? He understands, he understands. Boom! Mom and Dad are stepping out. You look really nice.
You look really nice.
Look at Amber, look, she's not taller than me today.
I have small heels.
Nice small heels, I got big boots on.
Kitten heels.
Okay, date night, goodbye.
Love you.
All right, so pretty solid Saturday session. My current workout routine is essentially a bodybuilding bro split. I am lifting about 5 or 6 times a week, depending on my travel, and just trying to stay on my diet as much as possible. Today was a back and bicep. Not really doing any powerlifting. Whenever I cut, I stopped doing deadlifts, I stopped doing squats. I still incorporate bench because it's not as taxing of an exercise. But when it's time to gain weight again and gain strength, we'll get back into the powerlifting mode. But during the summer, that's just what I like to do. And a little physique update. As of about 2 days ago, we broke under 170. Today sitting at about 169 and a half pounds. We still have a good amount to go, but it's just nice seeing progress on the scale. We're starting to incorporate cardio, just slow, steady state. We do incline walking on about an 11 or a 12 incline. Do not hold on to the rail. Speed about 3 to 3.5. And right now burning about 250 calories twice a week. We'll increase it as the weeks go on to, you know, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. We'll increase to 300 calories, 350 calories, about 400 at its peak. And then my goal weight is to get down to about 163 probably. So a good amount more to do. Let me know if you'd like me to show you more of my fitness routine. I try to just dabble it in. Not only is it really hard to film in here because I can't talk while I'm working out because of the music, but I also just think you've seen it a million times. It's kind of a rinse and repeat cycle on my channel. I get strong, kinda, we try to hit some PRs, we lose all of our gains, we get skinny again. And yeah, but maybe you guys are dieting, you wanna see how I'm tackling it, because I try to do it in a more easygoing method. But that'll conclude the workout for today. And we gotta go run some errands. Oh, look at us, a little crazy, getting Mexican food for lunch instead of dinner. Decided to get a regular frozen margarita. Batman got the new wave, the Strabango. Delicious, fajitas of course. And what I essentially do to fit this into my macros is I just starve myself the rest of the day and I enjoy the big meal. And if I was to get this for dinner, I would starve myself throughout the day and then enjoy dinner. That's just how I do it. That's just how I do it. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so as you know, started the podcast, and sometimes I get in my head when something goes really well the first time and I think it's just gonna change my life, and then I go like really deep into it and it wasn't as life-changing. But I think I wanna commit heavy to the podder, and I need 3 cameras for it. And right now I use this A7S III, and I was borrowing Joe's for one of the other cameras, then I was using my A7R for the 3rd camera. But in a perfect world, you'd have 3 of the exact same cameras that have the exact same look. You don't have to worry about record limits, so a lot of cameras, every like 30 minutes you have to stop and start it. You have overheating issues with filming in 4K. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up 2 more of these A7S III cameras, and I'm just gonna commit really heavily to this podcast. I'm gonna invest in it, because each one of these cameras, $3,500, $7,000 for 2 new cameras to literally film once a week on the podcast. But I believe in it. You believe in it? You believe in it?
Sure.
He believes in it, and sometimes there's nothing to it but to do it. So I really hope you like. I don't know, I'm kind of going all in on this. We spent so much on that. We spent so much on that room, and now I'm investing into here. But luckily we have help to pay for that stuff. That's why today's video is sponsored. I'm just kidding, it's not sponsored. You know what, it actually is sponsored by Everford Apparel. Memorial Day sale. 20% off with code PODDER. I don't know, go snag yourself some clothes. Yeah, investing, going all in. Woo. Big gulps, huh? When I started YouTube, everyone started out with just one of these, a camcorder, way back in the day. You didn't think about lenses, you didn't think about setting up the lighting and getting the perfect shot. I would just start the video and hit record and be like, hey, what's up guys? Max here. Today I'm gonna take you through my shoulder workout. And, you know, life was simpler. And you know, part of me wants to get one of these old cameras and just start filming YouTube vlogs like this and get away from this super high quality production and just, I think I was more authentic on this because, to be honest, like when I would pick this up, I wouldn't think about what I'm recording, I would just record. And now I'm like, oh, I gotta get the shot, I gotta get the car pulling into the thing, I gotta get the drone, I gotta get the sick angles, dude. This was a simpler time. What's up guys, welcome to a brand new video. Hey man, oh, hello, hello. I know we were going for so long, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, hello.
Hi there.
Come here. Hello, did you miss me? Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I hope you enjoyed it. Taylor and I now are gonna go clean the outside of my house because we're having a little Memorial Day pool party for Mona, who turned 34 this past week.
29.
Whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, 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 please hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you check out the podcast tomorrow. Link will be in the description.
Woo!
Hope you're enjoying these kind of casual vlogs. See you in the next one, dude! Thanks for tuning in. Eat more sour strips and ever forward.
Woof. That was my line. I said it for you, dude.
Woof.
Did you press the button?
I don't even know if it's already recording. I'm just gonna get a screen grab. I don't know if people like thumbnails like this, but we're gonna try it out. Hold on. Do I blur it out? I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Why do I always do the open mouth face?
That's your face.
That's not my smile. Like,
No, but that's like your thing. Yeah.
sometimes I feel dumb. Like I feel like I look dumb
No, I
doing
do
it.
the same thing.
It's not like obnoxious. I'm kind of obnoxious.
Oprah does it, and she goes, "Yeah,
Oprah does it,
yeah, it's her thing."
and she's Oprah rich.
Yeah. She goes, her thing is like, she's like, how I get my face when I take photos is I go, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay. That's gonna be a 1 out of 10.
Woo!